Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I am a journaler, journal maker and teacher of journaling courses. And in this video I've got a flip through of a completed personal journal. It's so sweet. I used this one for a list journal for a course that I took by Liz Lamoureux that was called Here 5 Things. So she would email you a prompt for you to make a list where you just include 5 things on your list. And I just did this cover page with some fabric from my grandma and some messy stitching, and I did my own first list, daily noticing, listing, gathering, documenting, creating. That's what I hoped to do in this journal. I got this journal from the lovely Kylie from Paper Daisy Journals. And then, yeah, I didn't just include lists, I included some of my own personal journaling as well, and my own, or not just her, Liz's prompts, but some of my own prompts too. So this was one of the list prompts, Wednesday 8th of the 9th, 21. This was when I got my typewriter working again that I got from my grandpa that was passed down to me. And I just wrote my intentions: fill pages with beauty and wisdom, write and create, share and teach, inspire and encourage, explore art therapy. See, this is such a good reminder. It's such a good thing just to record a short list like this, because it captures memories. I mean, this little list here means so much to me. It reminds me of where I was at this time. So good. And then I just wrote about my grandpa's typewriter and how I was so excited that I could use it again. Here I just wrote my own list again, like a wish list, and been ticking things off there. This one on the back, I had a list of incoming mail, because at one point I had a lot of incoming mail. And so I was just keeping track of it there. And fun to tick those off. And then I wrote a poem about my cat Keanu. It was my birthday, and when I woke up, this is what happened. I wake up to my cat curled up against my back. He pads onto my chest. He pushes his head into my chin. He purrs softly with his eyes closed. He flops across my chest. Then he nestles his warm body beside me. I wrap my arm around him and stroke his silky fur. Later, his sandpaper tongue licks my face. So Keanu isn't the most affectionate cat, but in winter, he tends to curl up next to you. And I love it when he visits. I say, I love it when you visit. You can visit anytime. And I especially love it when he sleeps with my arm around him. This was a list of 5 things outside my window: palm trees, blue sky and white clouds, fresh cut green grass, aqua pool water, bright and shiny like a gem, sunlight. And I typewrote that on a paint chip with a colour to match the aqua pool water. 5 favourite moments of 2021. Definitely had my roller skates there. So unexpected that I would be roller skating, but I did it as a kid and loved it, and so I bought some roller skates, and it's just been so fun. There was a Sailor Moon party, not a Sailor Moon party, a cartoon, dress up as your favourite cartoon character party for 2 friends. I had a joint party, and I dressed up as Sailor Moon because she was definitely my favourite cartoon character. This was 5 simple pleasures I enjoy: watching Keanu sleep, seeing the moon and the evening star, palm tree silhouettes at twilight, discovering Sailor Moon on Netflix, crunchy potatoes from Red Rooster. Oh yes, we had that a lot. This was from the lovely Xenia. Thank you, Xenia, for that beautiful gift. 5 things I noticed today, and I wrote about a song that I really loved called Gyra. So yeah, really fun. This one, I love this page spread. This was dedicated to Amity Bloom, because all of these items were from her, but it's people who are inspiring me, and I just wrote all the names there. Yes, so good, love it. 5 favourite meals or memorable meals. 5 things I want to do when I grow up. I wrote things when I was a kid that I wanted to do when I grew up. One of them was to do ballet and get onto pointe shoes. And amazing, I got to live that childhood dream. As an adult. I never did it as a kid, but as an adult I got to live that dream. 5 moments of beauty I experienced recently. That's a really fun prompt. 5 moments of beauty. 5 people I admire: Sabrina Ward Harrison, Amity Bloom, Johanna Clough, Kirk Honda, and my sister. Sabrina Ward Harrison is a lady who I did a course with called Full Colour Life Course. She's a writer and an author, an artist. Amity Bloom, junk journaler who I admire, same as Johanna Clough. and then Kirk Honda from Psychology in Seattle, the podcast that I'm a patron of, who helps people through sharing psychology, and definitely my sister. 5 current favourites: Micron pens, the colour mint, yes, Crunchy Pears, yeah, that made a second appearance. I love that song, Little Talks of Monsters and Men. Keanu just shook his bell in the background. Sunday phone chats with my sister, yes. See, these little lists, they're a snapshot of where you were and memories. This was one of my personal lists, things that I want on my gallery wall. Hey Keanu, 5 times I was brave, that's a fun list. This one, I love this page as well. This was with my pen pal collaboration with Olivia from the Brown Satchel, my online sister, I call her. And we're going to keep that up this year actually, which is really, really fun. We're just going to check in with each other once a month. Instead of doing it by email or letters, we're going to do it with a video and a journal page spread, just sharing how our month went. So that's going to be really fun. Happiness looks like. That's a fun prompt as well. And got these gorgeous items from the lovely Alyssa. 5 things I would do if I had a day all to myself. Definitely read. Read. 5 things that make me laugh. Keanu always makes me laugh. Books I'm loving this year. Yeah, so good. Love that one. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. Such a good one. Spilling Open from Sabrina Ward Harrison. Love that book too. So inspiring. Yeah, so good. 5 favorite things about summer. What was this list? 5 things I want to learn. That's cool. Good to capture that memory, because yeah, in 10 years I might be like, did I really want to learn that? Or maybe I will have learned it. 5 truths about today. Feelings change. Yeah, such a good one. If you're feeling in a low spot, just remember feelings change. That's always helps me. Sometimes I can get in a really low spot, and then what I start to do is catastrophize, and I think that everything is bad. And I just have to remember, I just feel like this today. Don't extrapolate this to my whole life. It's just a bad day. That's it. Tomorrow you wake up and you won't feel this way anymore. 5 favorite places in the world. That's where I grew up. It was called Lockwood Road, and I got the Malways page from there. And this was another personal list, birthday mail that I got, and I just wrote 5 of my favorite birthday presents. One of them was this hoodie from Psychology in Seattle merchandise. My cat wants to chime in, so I became a cat person ever since I got Keanu. Like, I would never care about that hoodie until I got a cat. Just some personal journaling. That was a picture of me from my dance concert when I did ballet. This is documenting that moonstone ring I got. Again, just documenting personal journaling and memories. This was cool. This pressed flower, I found it in a book, you know, where you get a book from the op shop and you open it up and it comes out. I love finding these little treasures. So I just stuck that in this journal to remind myself of that. So yeah, that is my list journal, and I just love it. I love that it's little snippets of memories, but they're so packed full of meaning. Even though it's just like little lists, little annotations, it really does place you and remind you where you were at that time. Little poems here and there, little journalings. Yeah, really fun. So I encourage you, if you aren't into long sentences and pages of writing, just do a list journal or a little note journal. Really fun, really fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that flip through, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to all my patrons in December who supported me and Willow Bound Journals with the vision to bring light and love to the world through storytelling, journaling, and creativity and inspiration. You guys, without you, I could not do what I do full time, so thank you so much. You allow me to do videos and make journals and teach journaling courses, so know that you are having a huge impact on not only my life, but all the people who watch the videos, get one of my journals, or do one of my courses. If you would like to become a patron in January, the link will be down below in the description box. That gives you access to extra videos, printables, behind the scenes looks, personal updates, first access to my journals, and you'll be just supporting me, and I just can't thank you enough for that, helping my dream come true. May you journal your life, because your stories matter.